Hello everyone. Now I never did this before, but I'm going to be uploading 2 videos in one day. And the reason why is because for one of the videos I uploaded not too far back, called Easy Mathematical Prediction Card Trick, I uploaded the trick and I said that I couldn't get the trick to work, so I was able to come up with my own variation. And if any of you could figure out how to do the original trick, please let me know. Well, one of you have actually commented on that video and let me know that you got the trick to work and you explained to me how you did it. So I'm going to be going over the trick, showing you what it looks like, and telling you who actually told me that they got it to work. So without further ado, let's get into the trick. So for this trick, the deck can be shuffled. And after that, we can go through the deck, and I'm going to make a prediction. So, let's see here. Okay. I think I have my prediction already, but I will double check just to make sure. Okay, I have my prediction. My prediction is going to be the 8 of spades. Now the spectator can really take out any 3 cards they would like. So let's say they take out these 3 cards. Now it's okay if I look at them. So in this case we have an 8, we have a 10, and we have an ace. So now each of these piles have to add up to 13. And in this case, aces will be worth 1. So we will start with the 8 and go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We will go with the 10 and go 11, 12, 13. Go with the ace and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we're going to add these up. So 10 plus 8 is 18, and one more is 19. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now keep in mind, the deck was shuffled. I said the 8 of spades. You chose 3 cards. We got the number 19. And the 8 of spades is the selection. So that was supposed to be the trick for my other video. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial for this trick. Alright, so before we get into the tutorial here, in case you're wondering, these are the Bicycle Autumn playing cards. And I have a whole deck review on these, and I actually won this deck from Hester, 23 Bear CH, who I saw this trick from. So if you check out my deck review, you can see a lot more of what the note says. But without further ado, let's get into this. And credit for this trick, for who told me how to do it, is Shawn McDowell. So Shawn, I would like to thank you for figuring it out, because it never works for anyone else if you look in the comments, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it. But luckily, you were able to figure out a way. So without further ado, let's get into how this is done. So you're going to have your deck shuffled up, and I would recommend 52 cards. If you want to, you can play around with it, but I'm going to have 52 just to be safe. Now you're going to make a prediction. All your prediction is going to be is the 10th card from the bottom of the deck. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the 2 of clubs, that is going to be your prediction. Now, once you have that set up, You can either write in a piece of paper or say it out loud or pull out the mate to the 2 of clubs, the 2 of spades, which would be right here. But if you take out the 2 of spades, it's not going to be 10th. So what do? You just move another card over by acting like you're looking at 2 predictions and you want this one. But you can really do whatever you would like. I'll go over more about that at the end. Now you're going to get 3 cards selected. But you don't want any of the bottom cards. So here's what to do in case you're afraid that might happen. You tell them, go ahead and pick a card. They pick a card. You pick a card. Now, of course, you're going to have it above the break. Now, if they pick a card, let's say the bottom card, well, now you know your prediction isn't in the 10th position. So you pick a card too. And now you're going to take the 2 cards you selected and slide them back, and you're going to choose one of these. Doesn't matter which one you choose. Let's say you want this one. You're going to push this one forward and say, okay, we're going to use this one. Take the rest of the deck and just put it right on the top of this card. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 of clubs. It's that easy. Now you're going to turn these over, and all you're going to have to do is add these up to 13. Okay, so this is very important. So let me show you here what you need to have accomplished here. Okay, so here's what you're going to need done now. The 2 is going to stay the same, okay? So the numbers 2 through 9, those are going to stay the same value. The king is going to be 13, okay? The 10 will be 10. The queen will be 12. The jack will be 11. And the ace will be 1. Okay, so if you remember it, just like a normal... Just like you should. So aces are 1. This is 13. And then 11 and 12. Hopefully that makes sense. You should be good right there. Now you're just going to deal cards out until you get to 13. You have a 2, so you can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And for the king, it's already 13. So now you have to add these up. So 13 plus 3 is 16, and 16 plus 2 is 18. So you're really going to deal 18 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And the next card will be that 2 of clubs to work for your prediction. Let me go over that one more time. I feel like I didn't explain it that well. So let me go over this one more time, because I really want you guys to understand this. So the deck is shuffled, and you say you're going to make a prediction. All you're going to do is the 10th card up from the bottom of the deck. So if we count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 9 of clubs. I'm going to turn this face up. So now you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to get 3 cards selected. So here's what to do in case they choose one of those bottom 9. So you tell them to choose a card. Okay, so it's above the spread. You choose a card, and you know you do above the spread. Let's say they choose one. Now try to avoid at all costs the 9th card if you have to. So while you're spreading, if they're going to grab, just square everything back up and then restart. Okay? Now if you don't want to do that, you can do a one-handed fan. But if they happen to be quick enough, so there are those spectators that are very stubborn, that if they want a card, they're gonna choose that card. So let's say they choose this one. Well, that's fine. You choose one too. Now, you're going to remember which two cards you chose. So we know we chose these two. Going to pull these back and push theirs forward. You're going to look at both of these and you're going to decide on one. It truly doesn't matter which one you choose. Heck, we will go with this one. So you're going to say, okay, I want this one. You're going to push it forward. And with this card, just drop the rest of the deck on top. It's that easy. They're not going to think anything about it. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're set. So you're going to turn these over, and you explain you have to add these up to 13. So if the numbers are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, those will stay at their respected value, okay? If you have an ace, it will be a number 1. If you have a king, 13. If you have a queen, it will be 12. And if you have a jack, it will be 11. And obviously a 10 will be a 10. So hopefully that makes sense. So you have a 7, so you will go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a 10, 11, 12, 13. Now you're going to add these up. So we're going to deal 10 cards. It doesn't matter which one you start with first. So let's say 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Choose one of these values. You want the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want the 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice how I dealt that 7. So you're not going to stop at the last card. So for that 7, and then turn it over. Going to deal that 7, then that next card will be the selection or the prediction. Heck, if you want to, control their selection to the 9th position up from the bottom, then do it that way. That's a really good way you can do it. But that is the revised tutorial. I hope you enjoyed that. Once again, credit goes to Shawn McDowell for figuring this one out. So thank you, Shawn. This was the video for today. 2 videos. I don't do that very often, but if I can, I will. That's it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for my next video. Bye.